The A6 is one of the perennials of the large executive saloon class. It's been around for years and it's very popular on both the new and used car market. This generation of the A6 launched back in 2018, so it's time for an update to keep it looking smart against its rivals like the BMW 5 Series and also the Mercedes-Benz E-Class. It's available with diesel and plug-in hybrid. It goes on sale price from about €59,000 for an SE and from about €63,000 for this S-Line model. So is it still a good buy in 2024? That's what I want to find out in this video. I'm Caroline and this is the Carzone YouTube channel. If you like the look of this A6 and are looking for a new or used one, you'll find lots of great examples from trusted sellers over on Carzone.ie, Ireland's trusted motoring marketplace. Please give this video a like and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. The update is very, very subtle. That's the Audi way of doing things. You don't mess with it too much, but it is one of the most handsome executive cars on the road. For this update, there's a new honeycomb pattern to the grille and also new side air intakes. The S-Line model gets sportier bumpers for a more aggressive look and these matrix LED headlights. This one has the black pack, so a bit more gloss black detail, and this colour is a Scary blue, which is new for the A6. The standard wheel size is 18-inch, the S-Line gets 19-inch, and this one is on optional 21-inch. The S-Line models also get wider sills and sport suspension, so it's got a really nice stance. It really kind of hugs the road. There's a redesigned diffuser, and this one it's finished in gloss black. You've also got this gloss black strip here between the lights. When it comes to boot space, it's 530 litres. That is very good. It's competitive with its rivals. But if you go for the plug-in hybrid, beware that does go down to about 360 litres. So diesel is definitely best for boot space. There's also the Avant Estate model if you need a bit more space and practicality. It's really spacious and comfortable back here, so it makes a brilliant executive car. There's loads of legroom and loads of headroom as well. Even the width of the rear bench is good, so you will fit somebody here from time to time. But like all these large executive saloons, there is a big transmission tunnel here, so that will impede legroom a bit. You've got a few creature comforts like pockets here in the back of those seats. There's also vents. There's an armrest as well, but no cup holders, which does seem a little bit mean for an executive car. There's a little bit of space under there, and there is space for bottles in the doors. It's a game of spot the difference inside because not much has changed, but no bad thing because it's still very cool and very techy, very Vorsprung durch technique. You've got the virtual cockpit as standard. You've got a nice touchscreen here with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and another touch panel underneath that for the climate control. Now that does have haptic and acoustic feedback, but it is positioned quite low down, so a little bit awkward to use on the move. The material quality in here is excellent. You've got lots of gloss black, nice brushed silver here, and lovely seats on this S-Line model. They're leather and fabric. Nice leather wrapped steering wheel with the flat bottom and paddles as well. The seats are heated and have lumbar support as standard, but only manual adjustment. They don't have standard power adjustment, which does seem a little bit mean for an executive car like this. But otherwise, this is a lovely cabin. It's aged very well, very cool, very Audi. You can choose from diesel or plug-in hybrid, and the A6 comes as standard with front-wheel drive, but you can get the option of quattro all-wheel drive for a bit more grip as well. The range kicks off with a 2-litre diesel, badged the 40 TDI, and then there is also a more powerful 3-litre 6-cylinder diesel. This generation of the A6 was the first to debut plug-in hybrid technology, and it will allow you to drive your A6 electric for up to about 62 kilometres. But you do have to be diligent about plugging it in and charging it to get the best from it. Whereas with this diesel, you just fill up the tank and you've got a range of over 1,000 kilometres, which is very, very impressive. That diesel engine comes with mild hybrid technology to boost the efficiency, and I would say it is very, very economical. The official figure is between about 5.2 and 5.9 litres per 100 kilometres, and you can get close to that in real world driving as well. It's got 204 horsepower, there's 400 newton meters of torque, and 0 to 100 is about 7.9 seconds. So there is plenty of power there as well. You've got the Audi Drive Select system, so you can move between different driving modes as well, like the comfort mode, or there's a sporty or dynamic mode as well. The diesel comes with a 7-speed automatic gearbox, and that shifts brilliantly with the diesel engine. They're very well matched. It's a very smooth operator, and it never gets too noisy either. That diesel engine is very refined, particularly at high speeds. You can shift this gear selector into a sportier profile as well, which is very nice. But it's not the most exciting executive car to drive. It's still perfectly fine. You've got this smooth progressive steering, very good road holding ability. In terms of comfort, it does ride a bit firmer on the sport suspension, and with those 21-inch wheels, you can feel a little bit more of the road underneath you than what I would like for an executive saloon. So I think I'd be speccing it with those smaller wheels. But generally it's a lot more comfortable than many cars on the road. In terms of refinement, generally it's good. Not quite as refined, I think, as some of those newer rivals like the E-Class or the 5 Series, so perhaps that's where it's fallen a little bit behind. Generally, this is still a great diesel saloon. It's still got so much to offer in terms of the economy and refinement of that engine. This A6 has been on sale for quite a while, but it's still got so much to offer on the new and used car market. It's a fantastic executive car with a cool techy interior and a spacious, comfortable cabin. It's still one of the best diesels on the market for economy and refinement, and it's still good to drive as well. Remember, you can find more cars for sale over on Carzone.ie, Ireland's trusted motoring marketplace. Please give this video a like, and please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already done so. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.